Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of seeing my face, please subscribe. You're welcome to the family. And if you've been part of us before, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your time. Thank you for always coming back here. I really appreciate. So today we are studying Ruth chapter 2. So last week we were able to establish that Ruth and Naomi came back to Bethlehem, Judah, and they were living there. And then the food they brought, it has almost finished, and Ruth was like, I need to go out to the field to actually do something. But then there was a man whose name was Boaz. He's one of the relatives of Naomi's husband, and he was very wealthy and influential. So he owned a very big field where people come to gather leftovers. Ruth told Naomi, let me also go out if I'll be able to gather something from anybody's field at all, so that we can eat and we will not starve in this house. So Naomi now said, okay, my child, you can go out. So Ruth went out, and then she met herself in Boaz's farm, and she went to meet them. I was like, please, can I gather some grains over here? And they were like, no problem, join the other people that are gathering leftovers. So they allowed her. Later in the day, Boaz came and greeted the people there and was like, peace be unto you, all of you. And they were like, the Lord bless you, sir. You can see that this man is a very humble man. Even though he's wealthy and very influential, he didn't allow that to get to his head, and he was still able to greet and to honor people that are working in his farm. And then he couldn't help but wonder, wait, something is different today. I can perceive a very beautiful damsel, and he could not take his eyes off her. I was like, who is this person? So he called one of his workers and was like, who is that lady over there? And the person answered, this is Ruth, a Moabite who came back with Naomi from Moab. Came to us this morning, and I asked if you could gather leftovers from the harvesters. And then we said, okay, yes. And they said since then she has been very hardworking. Boaz was noting everything, and then Boaz called her. Hey, he didn't let that chance pass at all. Hey, some of you will see people that you're supposed to relate with. They're supposed to help you, to push you, and you just be like, see, I don't want to talk. They might give me attitude, you understand? They might not even talk to me. Why not try? Try your luck today. And I was like, okay, come here. And they called Ruth, and it was like, my daughter, how are you? I heard everything that has happened here. See, gather as many grains as you want to gather. In fact, I am going to tell my workers that they should allow you to follow them. As leftovers are falling down, you just keep packing them. And Ruth fell flat at his feet and was like, my Lord, what have I done? How did I find so much grace and favor in your sight? You do not even know me from anywhere. I am a stranger. And Boaz said, my daughter, my child, I have heard so many things that you've done. How you followed your mother-in-law to a land which you knew nobody. You didn't leave her alone at her down moment. You followed her. And I've heard these things that you have done. And the Lord that you have come to seek in Bethlehem will show forth for you. And that was it. So when it was afternoon, Boaz was still in that farm, and he could not keep calm now. He has seen a beautiful lady. And I was like, please call that lady. Let her come and have lunch with me. I was like, please, can you have lunch with me? I'm going to be so delighted, if you could have lunch with me. And Ruth said, okay, no problem. And over lunch, they were not discussing. He was like, see, don't go to any other farmland. Just stay here with me every afternoon. I repeat, every afternoon. I'm going to give you lunch every day. Just come here, and then you can gather as many as you see. Just follow my workers. In fact, don't wait till when they finish. As they are doing it, follow them. follow them and be gathering. And he said, oh, thank you, sir, thank you so much. I am really grateful. And Boaz called his workers, see, all of you, come here, come here. Come here. You see that lady, that Ruth of a lady? Allow her to pack as many things that she wants to pack. And he told them that, see, do this on purpose. Pour the good ones on the floor so that she can pack as many as she can pack. And they were like, okay, no problem at all. So I told her that she could pack even till the end of the harvest. She should not just go anywhere. She should just be packing there. And then she listened and she packed. So on that day, she packed up to half of a bag. And she went back home to Naomi. And Naomi was surprised that, what was all of this? How come? How did you get up to this? And Ruth was like, there is a man, a good man over there that I met. His name is Boaz. She narrated everything that happened to Naomi. And Naomi started blessing Boaz, started praying for Boaz. And that is it. Some of you, when people do even a tiny thing for you, you tend to forget. See, the people that bless you, ensure that in your closet, you remember them and you pray for them. You pray to God to continue blessing them. And this was what Naomi did. Naomi said, this man is my husband's relative and is just trying to be good towards us. And she was like, God will bless him. The Lord will prosper the work of his hands. And she prayed for him. And now told Ruth, see, Ruth, do not go to any other farm. This place is very safe for you. You told me that he told you that if you are even thirsty, drink. You're free to drink water. And then he's promising you food every day. See, just stay there. And no harm is going to come your way. Do you understand? And Ruth said, no problem. I'm going to do as you said. And with this, we've come to the end of Ruth chapter 2. Hope you enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. Don't forget to please share, and please make comments. I want to see people's comments. Thank you. See you next time.